We're going. We're running.
We're going.
9 seconds.
Welcome, everyone.
Is it time to edge eternally?
Yeah, we're
Are we
gonna.
live?
Welcome to the Bogstompers live reaction to Magic the Gathering Edge
To
of
the Edge of
Eternities.
Eternities stream.
Wow.
We've seen no spoilers.
Oh, you were starting.
Yeah. Do you not see the video?
Oh, so they're gonna
Magic the
they're gonna
Gathering.
hear that joke. That's Ev's joke, by the way. I stole it.
No, it was
Um,
actually someone's joke in Twitch chat, so I stole it from whoever in
Oh,
Twitch chat.
fuck.
said
Watch
it.
that.
Thank you, Twitch
Okay,
chat.
And I have.
Oh,
the- Ooh.
YouTube is ahead of Twitch. That's interesting.
No,
Usually it was the other way around.
I'm on Twitch.
I'm
Oh,
on
you're also
YouTube,
twitching?
So
Yeah, Tezzret's
I'm gonna
there.
be ahead of you. No, Tezzret's there for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I think we're
Okay.
probably
Took
close
the
to linked up.
opportunity.
He's taking a meteor apart.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
He's also saying some shit, but I'm listening to these goobers instead.
Yep. Wow.
I like.
Well, it's a set symbol, dude. It's a set symbol.
Whoa, it's the basic lands. Or the rare lands, probably, or something.
Oh no,
Again,
yeah,
we've
these
seen
are
no spoilers.
the
Those are rare. They're the rare lands. It's
they're the station lands.
Cool.
yeah, cool.
One of those is a Gaia's Cradle. One of those is a
Tolarian Academy.
Tolarian Academy. Thank you, Ev.
You're welcome.
God, I just want to tongue you.
Okay. This
Edge
set
of
is awesome.
Eternities.
It's very cool, and I like it.
Somebody in Twitch chat thinks Matt Mercer is Tezzeret. That may or may not be true.
Star nebula far, far away. It's a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place. That's so true.
Yeah.
This feels pretty Star Wars.
I mean, yeah.
Have
Like
you
the
seen
ship
Star
battles.
Wars?
No. You saw that? No. The ship battle. Still, remember
Yeah.
that one with all the different like laser colored lights shooting around?
Yeah.
Like other
you've seen
sci-fi
what-
universes that are focused on space combat do it different.
Fair, fair. See, that looks like Mario Kart to me.
Yo, Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road.
I gotta respect that designer for saying that this set's like an orange.
Yeah, kind of awesome. Mine just
I like
lagged.
that weird fucking plant thing.
Yeah.
We haven't been to space before. You are correct. Oh, that's
It's
kind of
true.
It's Sammy.
Oh,
It's,
oh, I love Sammy. I'm excited to see that full Sammy card because
I love you, Tanook.
Sammy
You're so
is great in the
cool.
story. Someone pointed out I was looking at the Vorthos Reddit for the story, and someone pointed out that the story revolves around a cat that might be trapped in a box that is either alive or not alive, which is really funny to me.
They should do an experiment about that.
Yeah, I
What's
think
our
so.
first spoiler? Wow.
Whoa. I've
Surveil.
never seen this card before. Wink, wink.
They're so cool.
Awesome.
Starting the
They are so
story
cool.
and having that just fucking
Whoa.
block of hard sci-fi.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's very strange.
I got to
love it.
I got to the bottom of it and I was like, do I actually like science fiction universes?
Yeah.
I loved them, so it's like this was awesome. Me and Bobby were both so on board.
Whoa. A
Why
thing
is
that
this my-
doubles triggers. That's crazy.
Wow.
Listen, I like bards.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a bard. That's a cool thing. I don't know what it is.
Zach
I
Stella's
like
the
it.
A
best lore
snake.
director?
The art is stellar, you could say. It's very good so far. I like it.
Yeah.
Space is big, so we kind of let loose with the numbers a little bit, found ways to get double-digit numbers onto cards.
Maybe even bigger than Emrakul the Aeon's Torn, but I'm not going to spoil that yet.
Even when we go to
The first 30-30.
Bigger
Magic
than
the Gathering card.
Emrakul.
We decided to put a lot of lands in this set to really give players a chance to like have the full experience on the table in their battlefield with this new
We didn't put
setting.
any lands in this set because we didn't want you to cast these cards.
That would be so fucking based.
This is a broken card. This is crazy.
That test
Yeah,
is
this is-
fucked up. Yeah.
This is an unreasonable magic
It's
card.
the second colorless planeswalker in two
Another, I was
sets.
gonna say another broken colorless planeswalker. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Slivers, of course. I know there's
I-
fans of Slivers.
Joe, how do you feel about all these new Kavu? Yo, slivers.
I love them. I'm so here for them. Like, one of the
Oh.
few things I did read was the Kavu side story, and I loved it.
Wasn't it awesome? Wasn't it so good?
Yeah. I love
that
the
side story
Kavu.
was like, yeah,
Well, the Kav.
the cough.
This is the first time I'm seeing this card. I love the flavor text.
Holy
card is-
shit.
Me too. I love Cosmogoyf. It's so cool.
I like that Goyfs are getting good cards.
Yeah.
Like, this one's not
Space
great,
whale.
but even being like
cool,
the
though.
8th best
Yo, whale.
Goyf, I love whales. Even being
I also love
the
whales.
like 8th best Goyf means it's playable.
Really cool.
I think one of the better choices they made in this set was to not make everything creature type alien. Like if that was an alien whale, alien Kavu, they like
Yeah,
easily could have
yeah.
done that,
Yeah.
and I'm glad they didn't. It showed restraint.
Especially because, like, what would be the aliens?
Yeah, right.
Because one
That's true.
race
It's
would
like-
have to be point of view. And as we learned in the first story, the humans are not the most prevalent race in this part of the galaxy.
No.
Oh my god, type alien human.
Be deeply funny. It's just some guy. Some guy named Sammy.
It's Derek.
It's just Sammy. Yeah.
Of course you're gonna have planets. Of course you're gonna have spacecraft. It's science fantasy at its heart, and bringing that to life.
So to me, space is about
Of course, when you're doing outer space, of course you're gonna have planets.
It's also about the vast amount of
I mean, true.
I will-
scale, the size, look how
Never
big
mind.
these things are.
That's not a forest. That's just green.
Reality of space being extremely unforgiving, and it's dangerous.
I mean, we've had islands that are literally the exact
That's gorgeous
opposite of
art.
islands.
Yeah. No, I know.
Kind of representing the huge objects in
The card
space.
actually does that. It does that little animation when you play it.
There's spacecraft,
Dude,
and at certain
just
thresholds,
start playing
useful things.
fucking
Spacecraft,
Arena and probably.
and if it's a planet, it'll
That
unlock an
card looks very pretty. I love that they're doing the full art with kind of like the weird backdrop, like the
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, 'cause they're big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes them feel like kind of Eldrazi-ish.
Or, they also did it with Planeswalkers.
And mutate.
Yeah.
Well, that was the thing too, is they were supposed. Remember, Ikoria was supposed to be the big creature world, and like the biggest creatures were like 4/4s.
Yep.
Something to capture once again this feeling of discovery, right?
Why play big creatures when you could play Sliking?
Why play big creatures when you can play the most broken mechanic in all of Magic that needed an errata?
Lander. I don't know who she is.
Is kind of similar to other token mechanics that we've done, like clues or treasures.
I'm so glad. I think that's
Dude,
what the
more-
Magic community was clamoring for, was more
There's more ramp.
tokens, more artifact tokens.
Dude,
Yeah.
more stuff for Gimbo.
More stuff for Gimbo. Check out our Cube episode if you don't know what Gimbo is.
Also, check out our Elementals episode.
I don't think it's not out yet. They don't know.
Oh, shit.
Spoilers. Guys, get ready for Friday. What do you think the best elemental is? It's not Bogstomper.
Is it Cosmogoyf?
It might be.
It's Cosmogoyf.
It maybe a billion people put it in decks, and it'll shoot up there.
I like Space Angels. They're cool.
Me too. All the Star Angels are awesome.
So Void is a mechanic that cares about
-10, -10. Crazy. I love big numbers.
I mean, it's a tragic slip.
Yeah.
Really powerful, really straightforward.
It is funny that they keep making
This is the edge of
mechanics that are just a little different, like Eerie and Constellation, and now Void
Yeah.
and
Morbid?
what is
Revolt.
Morbid? Yeah,
Oh, sure.
and also Revolt.
No, I didn't remember Revolt. I remember Morbid.
Yeah, people have been calling this fixed revolt, which I kind of agree with. Like, having it say non-land is very important for formats that are, cool.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, it's just a thing that makes sense to keyword, but is pretty unexciting to have
Yeah.
three.
Just because it's
keywords for this
worse.
similar
Like,
thing.
it's just bad Revolt.
Yeah.
And it's not like Discover, where it's like just kind of different Cascade. it's just straight up, because who the fuck is gonna be warping their creatures in Modern?
Who knows? They're gonna print like the warp version of that one guy, the 2-mana guy who flashes back things. You know,
This
that
planes is
card.
very close to the screen.
It really
It's
is.
very pretty.
Ooh.
That's pretty. I like it. Those are nice.
I
Those are
prefer
really
the
nice.
Unfinity ones.
Well, yeah, those are. These are also nice though.
Yeah.
They're both good. I think. I don't think these are bad by any
I think
means,
these
but
will
I'm preferring
be
the
way
Infinity
more
ones. Makes sense.
expensive.
Yeah.
The Infinity ones are like $1.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, hey, breeding pool.
The borderless viewport lands were this moment of you've just
Oh,
landed
that's
on a
really
new
cool.
planet and you're still on your spaceship and
Oh, those are nice.
opening, the ramp is
You
See,
guys
none
knew
of these
about this.
planets
So
feel
they announced
very-
this.
They don't
Well, no,
feel very Star Warsy.
I hadn't seen the
But then the
I hadn't seen the.
Oh,
full
is
arts,
this different
though.
art?
Yeah, different arts from.
Yeah, these are full arts.
Oh. Crazy that there's these 5.
Yeah, it's a weird combo.
I really hope that the next 5 are in Spider-Man. It would be deeply
People
funny.
are thinking they're an Avatar, which is funny.
Probably Avatar.
Oh yeah, these are the
With
normal
We've
the
seen
ones.
these,
Chronicles. Sure.
I've read those before.
Peek into a grander universe.
Get out. I got Celestial Colonnade.
Wow, they reprinted Celestial Colonnade, the card that was so cool to reprint 10 years ago.
Borderless stellar sites, what we really wanted to do.
I was recently building a budget commander deck for one of our friends, and I put one of the original creature lands in just because it's cool.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah.
They're just fun.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna play these in draft every time. You're gonna slot them in a random commander deck. They're cool. They're good includes. And there's a million arts for them apparently. Wow.
Those are pretty. I like the poster ones.
I hate them.
I don't like the text
I
box
understand.
around it. The text box kind of looks like something I could whip up in Photoshop, which is fine, but like the posters
I
are
hate that
beautiful.
Celestial Colonnade. I hate that it's just cubes.
Ooh, fancy card.
Those are nice. That Nova Hellkite's crazy.
Yeah.
Really heavily into kind of
Wow.
1970s science fiction art. They're so like surreal and ethereal.
Those are awesome.
I love that they're
Those
doing the
fucking
arch
rule.
charm. That's really sweet. I'm excited
Yeah.
for the other 3 of those.
The borderless triumphant cards were kind of a labor of love and a really fun idea we had. It's where someone is exploring space and they're like looking out and then they're framed by basically
Lobster Citizen, Lobster Citizen,
planet.
Artifact
Holy shit,
Control.
it's him!
Joe, that's your card.
What the fuck?
It's a lobster that
That's
turns
mine.
into food. That's from the Pachyverse.
Holy shit.
Holy
I'm
shit.
holy shit!
No
Wait,
way.
is it
Oh
really?
my god!
Didn't you paint one for the main set?
Wow.
Oh my fuck! I'm gonna build Boros. Holy
That's
shit! Look at him. He
incredible.
looks
Oh
sick
my
as
God.
fuck.
He's awesome.
Well,
He's awesome.
this guy rules.
Nuts and bolts.
This
This
guy
guy's so
does rule.
fucking awesome. I'm
This
gonna
is-
spend $1 million.
I love him.
Having just a little bit
I
of
get what made Ev so excited.
can be very good for
I love
Wow.
him. He's awesome. He's great.
I need a second food deck.
Yep.
No,
Way to go.
it's Boros food.
It is
now.
also in 2 different colors, though. To be fair.
That's really cool. And then
Boros
you just
food
gotta
is
make
fun,
the mono
sounds fun.
blue food deck.
This is my first time seeing this.
Yeah, this card did not leak.
Mhm.
Or they
This
might
card
have
didn't leak
previewed
a
this
day
one.
ago.
I don't
There
know.
weren't smarter people around me to like calm me down a little bit, but that pulp cover style, the idea of people in the 1950s, what they thought the future was going to look like, because really like the influence of the creature design at that time.
Already scuffed on the borders.
People in suits
So like a
with big
PSA
arms
like
around
7
really
right there.
awkwardly, and so like the creatures are just like goofy.
I kind of like that a lot.
I do like it a lot.
I like-
It's really cool.
I do.
That series is
I did really like when they did their April Fool's thing on Arena and all the cards were scuffed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The more kind of like anime flavored art style that we use on those cards.
Those are pretty. Those are
These-
pretty.
They're neat.
Because
I
it's
like 'em.
really dynamic and really highlights the
Ooh, another token doubler.
and all the
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing that card.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
I
It's
think,
just
like,
funny to, because how much of this fucking set was spoiled.
It does kinda suck.
Such a fun effect. It's such a beautiful substrate, and if we're in space. And
At least they're just showing off like a ton of cards. Like I feel like they probably know and are like, okay, we'll show off more cards then.
I have never seen it look better.
No.
And
All right, I'm going back to looking at a lobster.
Can I just show this one off?
It's a beautiful card.
I want to
I
look at Sammy again. Hold on, because
Catch the light.
he was there. They were there
Okay,
also.
I'll look at the stream and tell you if anything exciting happens.
Right? These look so good. Yeah.
Oh, he's like a life gain commander a little bit.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That makes sense for
Deft
Boros.
gastronaut.
Incredibly skilled professional artists. So many of them
I gotta figure out like how to exploit turning all artifacts into foods.
blows my mind.
I mean,
There's-
it's probably the
you
same
could-
as
you
like
could do it.
Ygra.
It seems impossible to me that so many talented people could work on
Mhm.
this game. Kieran, how long have you been painting for Magic?
For Magic, I think,
Except also in 2 different colors than Ygra, I guess.
2005, around then.
So you did concepting for Edge of Eternities, right?
Yes, a lot of the key art characters and then weapons and stuff like that.
Cool.
So I love fantasy, science fiction, space opera.
Oh, Kov, yeah.
Kieran has
I adore the Space Knights too.
A little bit.
I know. I was like, this is so Bobby shit.
Aren't they beautiful?
I love when they show off concept art. Like I'm
Yeah,
a
me
I'm a
too.
concept art bitch.
Polished and incredible.
I always love giving you glow.
Hey, look, it's Sammy again.
Yep.
Hey! I didn't entirely read what they did. I think they gave spells you cast affinity for artifacts, which is good. And then they had double strike something.
Let's get into it with this.
I like Space Knights conceptually. I don't like these Space Knights. They read kind of bland to me.
They get more. I think both them and the Monoists get more interested in the story as Halia and Alfarel.
Yeah, but that's not gonna
Oh,
fix their aesthetics, is what I mean.
Yeah,
There's 2
oh,
alpha
they're aesthetic,
rare
sure,
cards?
sure.
That's cool.
Oh, I guess so. Cool.
That's kind of neat to
I
show
love
the
them. They're
difference.
so
but-
cool.
Or maybe it's in the commander
Yeah.
deck or something weird.
So
I don't know.
exciting to see 3 brand
I think the ones they were showing were the like signposts on comments, and then they get actual like full like this is the character cards.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Endstone.
they
think
are
the
the signposts on
monoliths-
comments, but
Wow.
yeah.
The Monoists just blow everything else out of the water. Like I feel like everything is kind of
Monoists
cool,
are so
and then the
cool.
Monoists are just like way cool. Like they just rule.
Something that Andrew Brown, who is the lead designer of the set, often says.
I mean, I don't know. I just saw a Lobster Citizen.
Good point. Good point. Where's the Lobster Citizen faction?
I see it.
Watch our Cube
every day,
episode.
how much passion all my
Get those
coworkers
numbers up.
pour into this. We love Magic.
I can't believe Wizards keep stealing my fucking ideas.
That's madness.
That is kind of crazy.
I'm literally Cassandra. Like, I keep having visions, and everybody makes fun of me for them.
Places, it's new things, it's new people,
Bug.
it's new planets.
And so I hope
Bug.
I love me a good bug.
And the care and creativity that was put into
Hey, Mark
crafting
Poole.
the scale of the setting
Hey.
really comes
Hey.
across. And I hope that the Edge is a place that
See, this is Star Warsy.
the first time, and also that our first visit sort of
I don't know.
to see
It's
more
too fantasy for Star. Like, not that Star Wars is not fantasy, but
I
it's
was
more
gonna
like
say, fucking-
grungy than this has been. This is much more like smooth, like
Yeah, all this is very
Dune
sleek.
than I would say Star Wars is. There's not a lot of like greebling.
Play with Star Power. Available August 1st.
Great.
I will be going to pre-release for this. Are we watching weekly MTG or are we done now?
I think we can be done now. I think I can cut that
yeah, I
into
think
an
so.
entertaining enough video. Everyone, thank you so much for watching our nonsensical rambling. Please like and comment that Joe is such a beautiful boy who predicted the Lobster Citizen and is so incredible.
Can
True.
we,
Yes.
we should post the Lobster Citizen card somewhere.
Yeah. Stay tuned for a
Sorry,
a boglet about Lobster Citizens coming from Joe. All right. Well, there's
All
no
right,
Alicia music
bye-bye.
to take us out, but peace out. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy getting Edge to Eternity, I guess. By the spoiler season. I'm the first person to make that joke. No one else in the Magic community has made that joke yet. It's pretty cool.